today's video is useful for BCom second year, MCom and BBA students because the topic and the subject is cost account and the topic is unit or single or output units. Before the starting of the topics, some questions in our mind according to cost account. First of all, first word is cost. Second is costing. Third is cost accounting. Fourth is cost accountancy. First of all, discuss with all the four costs. First one, cost. Now, the definition of cost. Any amount of expenditure incurred on a specific things and activities. Now, the expenditure is called cost. This is the definition of cost. According to this definition, things and activity. What is the things and activity? Suppose a product, services, jobs and process and etc. These are called things and activity. Now the second is costing. Different types of techniques, tools and process ascertaining the cost. It is called costing. Again, according to definition, different kinds of techniques and tools. How many kinds of techniques and tools are cost accounting? Now the first one, historical or absorption costing. Second one, the standard costing. Third one, marginal costing. And the last, uniform costing. These are the techniques and tools of costing. Again, now the next question is cost accounting. जो हम लोग की बुक का भी नाम होता है कॉस्ट अकाउंट, उसमें कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग. व्हाट इज द कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग? कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग इज द मेथड ऑफ अकाउंटिंग फॉर कॉस्ट. दिस इज द वेरी सिंपल एंड नॉर्मल डेफिनेशन ऑफ कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग. इन कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग necessary comprises of three elements. First one, material. Second one, labor. And third one, expenses. And the last is cost accountancy. Again, what is the cost accountancy? Cost accountancy is the related of accounting of principles, tools, methods and techniques. That is called cost accountancy. Tools and techniques is also discussed with you. Now the next question in our mind, what is the purpose of uses of cost accounting? This is the question. Two purposes. Now the first purpose is cost control and the second one is profitability. Now again, how many kinds of methods are used for the cost control? Three methods are there. First, budgetary control method. Second, standard costing method. And the third one is responsibility costing method. इसके आगे जब हमारा टॉपिक बढ़ता है तो हम लोग बहुत सारे मेथड्स देखते हैं, जिसमें मटेरियल कॉस्टिंग, लेबर कॉस्टिंग, ओवरहेड कॉस्टिंग, यूनिट सिंगल और आउटपुट कॉस्टिंग, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कॉस्टिंग, जॉब कॉस्टिंग, प्रोडक्शन कॉस्टिंग, प्रोसेस कॉस्टिंग, ऑपरेटिंग कॉस्टिंग। मगर हमको ये समझना जरूरी है कि ये जो है वो किस हेड में इंक्लूड किए जाते हैं। इसके लिए कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग के मेथड्स जानना आपको सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है। दैट मीन्स हाउ मेनी काइंड्स ऑफ मेथड्स आर यूज्ड इन कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग। टू मेथड्स, फर्स्ट स्पेसिफिक ऑर्डर कॉस्टिंग मेथड and the second continuous operating costing method. Different types of methods are used in specific order costing method. First, job costing, second, contract costing, batch costing, and last one, target costing. Same as it is for continuous operating costing method. Process costing is first one, second one unit single or output costing, third one operating costing, and fourth one departmental costing. This is the general theory of cost account. Again, the topic is single output costing. Now again, what is the definition and what is this single unit or output costing? Now, the definition is single or output costing system is used in business where a standard product is manufactured and its desire find the cost. Desire find the cost. आप सभी जानते हैं सिंगल यूनिट और आउटपुट कॉस्टिंग में अकॉर्डिंग टू डेफिनेशन हम लोग एक स्टैंडर्ड प्रोडक्ट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करते हैं जिसमें यूनिफॉर्मिटी होनी चाहिए। दैट मीन्स द प्रोडक्ट इज इन यूनिफॉर्म और उसका हमको टोटल कॉस्ट और पर यूनिट कॉस्ट कैलकुलेट करने के लिए जो मेथड यूज करते हैं उसको हम क्या कहते हैं, सिंगल यूनिट और आउटपुट कॉस्टिंग कहा जाता है। अब हमारे लिए ये इंपॉर्टेंट है कि ये जो सिंगल यूनिट और आउटपुट कॉस्टिंग होती है इसको किस तरीके से कैलकुलेट किया जाता है। तो इसके लिए वेरियस टाइप ऑफ कॉस्ट कैलकुलेट करना पड़ता है, जिसमें फर्स्ट प्राइम कॉस्ट, सेकंड वर्क कॉस्ट और इट इज आल्सो नोन एज मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कॉस्ट, थर्ड वन ऑफिस कॉस्ट, इट इज आल्सो नोन एज कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन, and the last one total cost, say it is also known as cost of sales. Cost of sales, that is no profit and no loss are included in this cost. According to format, first of all cost sheet. Material, direct material, direct labor and direct expenses, and this is the sum is called prime cost. This is the first part of single and unit output costing. Second, add work overhead or factory overhead or manufacturing overhead. Manufacturing overhead. All are included in prime cost, that is called work cost, factory cost or manufacturing cost. And the item is related to office overhead, then it is called office cost. And selling and distribution expenses or overhead are included in office cost, that is called total cost. This is the general format of costing. It is also prepared for the year ending. It may be 31st of December, it may be 31st of March. According to this topic, direct material, direct labor and direct overhead. What do you mean by direct? Direct, that means productive. Such type of material is directly used for the production of output, that is called direct material. Now the second part, indirect material, indirect labor or indirect expenses. Indirect, it is also used in under work overhead and factory overhead and manufacturing overhead. Now the next, what is the definition of indirect material? Indirect material. Indirect, such type of material are used for the production is not necessary. Such type of material is directly not used for the production of a commodity, but it is necessary for the production. Same as it is for labor. Any kinds of labor are directly not used for the production, but it is necessary for the production of a commodity. Then it is called indirect labor. Now, this is the head: work overhead, factory overhead, manufacturing overhead. आप सभी जानते हैं कि मटेरियल जो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग होती है वो फैक्ट्री के अंतर्गत होती है. Now the different types of expenses and overhead related to factory is under work overhead, factory overhead and manufacturing overhead. Just like an example, factory lighting, depreciation of machinery. This is the general example. Now the next, office overhead and office expenses. A different type of expenses relating to office or administration. It is under office overhead. Now the example, office tools, office salary, different types of stationery are used in office. These are the example of office overhead. Now the next, selling and distribution expenses and overheads. This is the very important, because आप सभी जानते हैं कि फैक्ट्री से रिलेटेड आइटम हम लोगों को क्लियर समझ में आ जाता है, ऑफिस से रिलेटेड आइटम हमको डायरेक्ट समझ में आ जाता है, सेलिंग और डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन एक्सपेंसेस से रिलेटेड आइटम जो होते हैं वो हमको डायरेक्ट समझ में नहीं आते। तो उसके लिए हमको कई सारी चीजें ध्यान देनी होगी। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, अगर आपने कोई गुड्स बना लिया, लोग उसको परचेस कैसे करेंगे? परचेस करने के लिए उनको जानना जरूरी है उस गुड्स के बारे में, उस गुड्स के बेनिफिट्स के बारे में। तो जिसके लिए आप लोग देखते हैं कि टीवी में डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ एड्स आते हैं, a lot of type of product. Now the first one, advertisement, विज्ञापन. It is the under selling and distribution overhead. Same, discount, traveling expenses, salesman commission, depreciation on delivery van, packing and distribution charges, bad debts, upkeep of delivery van, and warehouse rent. This is the example of expenses of selling and distribution expenses. And the last one is called total cost. It is also known as cost of sales. Now this cost is compared between sales. If the selling price is greater than cost price, then it is called profit. If the cost price is greater than selling price, then it is called loss. Say this is SP. Now the balance in form of positive, that is called profit. In form of negative, that is called loss. Now the second format. Now the second format is the statement of cost. The statement of cost. It is also prepared for year ending. Suppose that your business is always आपका जो व्यापार है वो कंटिन्यूअस प्रोसेस में पहले से चला रहा है और आगे कंटिन्यू चल रहा है। उस कंडीशन में जनरली हम लोग स्टेटमेंट ऑफ कॉस्ट को यूज करते हैं। अगर आपका सिंपल ट्रेडिंग बिजनेस है, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंसर्न इज नॉट देयर, तो जनरली हम लोग कॉस्ट शीट बनाते हैं। ठीक है, दिस इज द यूज ऑफ कॉस्ट शीट एंड स्टेटमेंट ऑफ कॉस्ट। नाउ द फॉर्मेट इज opening stock of raw material, and some items are included. First, purchase of raw material, carries, and third one, direct expenses. These are included, and some item will be deducted. Now the first one, closing stock of raw material, and the second, wastage of raw material. Sales of wastage of raw material. Both are the items are subtracted from sum of all the items. Then it is called material consumed. और इसको हिंदी में बोलते हैं सामग्री उपयोग में लाई गई। That is also known as direct material. and wages oblique labor. What is the nature of wages and labor? Direct and productive. Direct oblique productive. Now this is called prime cost. This is called prime cost. Again, the same work overhead oblique factory overhead oblique manufacturing overheads or expenses. Some items are included in this overhead. First, opening stock of WIP, say work in progress, and less closing stock of work in progress. Now the remaining balance are included in prime cost, then it is called factory cost, work cost and manufacturing cost. Again, some additions: office oblique administrative expenses are included, then it is called office cost or cost of production, COP, and opening stock of finished goods included. Now the balance less closing stock of finished goods. Now the balance is called cost of goods sold. मैं आप लोगों को पहले ही बता चुका हूं कि कॉस्ट से स्टेटमेंट ऑफ कॉस्ट कब यूज होता है, जब हमारा बिजनेस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंसर्न है और वो कंटिन्यूअस प्रोसेस में है। तो हमारे पास पहले से तैयार किया हुआ स्टॉक होगा। उस कंडीशन में आपको ओपनिंग स्टॉक ऑफ फिनिश्ड गुड्स इंक्लूड करना है और क्लोजिंग स्टॉक ऑफ फिनिश्ड गुड्स सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है फ्रॉम कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन। Now again, add selling and distribution expenses. Now it is called total cost or cost of sales. Now comparison between sales. Now the positive figure is called profit and negative figure is called loss. According to this topic, some points are important. Now the first point is factory overhead. If no information is given in your question, therefore factory overhead, work overhead and manufacturing overhead is based on labor. This is the first point and very important. Now the second point, office overhead. Office overhead generally based on work cost or manufacturing cost. Same as it is selling and distribution expenses is based on how many number of units sold. आपने कितने यूनिट्स बेचे हैं ये उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है। This is the first part that means theoretical part and description of format of cost sheet and statement of cost. Thank you.